Hello, welcome back to on my YouTube channel. My name is Manodin, and in this video I am going to give you something which is so knowledgeable and significant. So without any delay, let's begin this video. Firstly, I would tell regarding Sonu Kumar. To be honest, I don't need to introduce him in detail because you already know about him very well. But however, I tell you about Sonu Kumar in detail because how did he become famous overnight? How did he become famous in all over the India, in our state, in our country, numerously and extensively? Nowadays each Indian is just talking about Sonu Kumar. Each Indian reporter is only talking about Sonu Kumar. Even they are inviting him in their studio to know about his strategy. After all, what did he do? And because of doing that work, he became famous in our country totally. So let's know about this strategy. To be honest, since childhood, he used to dream to be an IAS officer in his life. So, for doing fulfill his dream, he always wanted to do something differently. His mindset was so different from others. Even though, if you talk about his district where he lives, once upon a time, his district, I mean Nalanda, used to be the center of education. But nowadays, look at how is the condition of Nalanda, so critical. But anyway, let's talk about Sonu Kumar. In fact, he is so poor. His parents are so poor. His parents work to his study day and night. His parents are being unable to teach him in private school. Sonu Kumar wants to study in private school, but he doesn't have quite money to study in private school. He has the scarcity of money, but anyway, he never ever gave up in his life. He kept on trying to achieve his goal, and finally, he could not stop himself. One day, he became famous in our country. Even he met to the chief minister of Bihar, Nitish Kumar. Apart from meeting to Nitish Kumar, he met many great leaders. Even though he met to many celebrities, whether it is Sonu Kumar, who is the superstar of Bollywood. Except this, so far he has met to many legendary people, whether they belong to Bollywood, whether they belong to leadership from any scope. But however, he is moving on consistently, and right now the reporter are calling him in on a stadium to know about his strategy. And nowadays each Indian is just talking about him. So in spite of having the scarcity of money, lack of financial problem, he never ever gave up in his life. He kept on trying to achieve his goal. His dream is to be an IAS officer. He wants to be an IAS officer in his life. And for this, he has done many works. Even he teaches more than 30 students in his village. his common sense, his mentality is so different from others. He talks differently. That's why he has become so famous in our country nowadays. I hope that you have learnt many things from his life, and he has inspired each Indian. He has compelled each Indian to do something. So if you have learned something from this video, then write in the comment box and tell me. If you have come new on my channel, then subscribe my channel. So it is said that there is nothing impossible in this world. You can achieve anything. But for achieving anything, you will have to sacrifice something, whether it is your enjoyment, whether it is your entertainment. So for achieving anything, you will have to do differently. You will have to change your mindset. Imagine, think about Sonu Kumar. In spite of being a small kid, he became so famous so earlier. Then why can you not do something like him? You can also do something like him. So thank you so much for watching this video till end, and take care. Goodbye.